Vigiano, Verdugo, and the strikers Addie Bower and Riley Howard. And for Illinois, starting in goal, Julia Chili. The center backs, Aaliyah Trider, Ella Karolak, and the right center back, Ashley Cathro. The midfielders, Kendra Pasquale, Joanna Versosa de Lazil, and Kennedy Burschel. On the left side, Abby Lynch. Adjacent to her on the right side, it's Sydney Stevens. And the two strikers today, Julia Eichenbaum and Maeve Jones, as we're about to get kicked off here at McClyman Soccer Complex. And it's sent to the back line and headed forward by Martinez. Both teams have been struggling lately. Wisconsin 3 straight losses, Illinois 2 straight losses. In fact, Wisconsin haven't won since senior day here against Minnesota, where they won the game with 8 minutes to play. And both teams in dire need of some points here. Illinois have it in the midfield. Sent forward, Curry's going to have to deal with it. Off her chest and over the head of Jones, and it's sent all the way up. And into the back line for Illinois. Pass tried to be cut off by Isog. Illinois still with it. And flicked on. Illinois have it in the midfield. They go to the outside. Can Cathro keep it in? She does. Illinois playing with their patented 3-back that they've been playing all season long. Ball sent up forward and headed away by Gabby Green. Only as far as Jones, though. On the outside is Stevens. Trying to get around Richters. Curry deals with it, and Richters takes it away. And off the foot last of Kennedy Burschel, Wisconsin will have a throw. Vigiano, miscommunication, and now Illinois have a throw in Wisconsin's half. And taking it is Sydney Stevens, who scored the lone goal against Ohio State last Sunday, where they lost 6-1. But a beautiful goal from her, left-footed outside the box in the bottom corner. Can't really hit it better than that. But unfortunately, that was the only one that hit the back of the net for Illinois. Curry sends it up. And we'll have to deal with it again. Up by Curry, but it stays in the box. Esau cuts it off and sends it forward. You'll notice a change in the back line for the Badgers. It's Izzy Verdugo in place of Aiden McConnell, who had a straight red card last match against Rutgers. It was a denial of a goal-scoring opportunity, and unfortunately she's out of the lineup tonight. So it is Izzy Verdugo, who normally plays as a winger, will come back and help in the back line. Throw in for Illinois. Down the line, straight to Curry. She sends it up and out of play. So Illinois will keep the ball in Wisconsin's half. Flicked on by Pasquale. Wisconsin still can't get it out. Vigiano turning, and now here come the Badgers. A chance for them to finally get something going now after it was all Illinois in the last couple of minutes. Vigiano finds Verdugo, who still likes to get forward even from a center back position. Verdugo touching it forward. And coming across was Cathro, who gets away from Verdugo, and Cathro ends up with it. Received nicely there by Eichenbaum. Verdugo takes it away from Jones. Forward to Zuge. Taken down, no foul, and here come Illinois again. Jones to Lynch. Lynch going down the line and coming across. A great defensive play there made by Gabby Green, who is playing as the central center back, which is where Aiden McConnell would be playing. So instead of playing on the right side, it's Verdugo who takes that, and then Green is just shifted over. The throw into the area. Turning, but a great play again made by Gabby Green. But tonight's first corner now going to Illinois. So Illinois have been putting on the pressure on Wisconsin so far in the opening few minutes. Versosa Dolezal there to provide some space for Illinois. The ball's whipped in. Edge of the area, one-time shot, but wide. So Wisconsin catch a break, and we'll get a goal kick. Aaron McKinney back to take the goal kick. Jones and Eichenbaum just outside the area. And it's played short to Gabby Green. It's not something we've seen at all this season from Wisconsin, and in the end doesn't quite work out as it glances off the foot and out of play. Throw into the edge of the area. Ball put in the box, going to the back post, looking for Lynch. Got a foot to it, didn't quite catch it, goes wide and hits the side of the goal. McKinney quickly playing it, looking ahead for Riley Howard. But cutting that one off was Pasquale. And Illinois have it back again. Wisconsin can't quite keep possession here. Acrobatically flicked on by Eichenbaum, but it's taken away. Here's Wisconsin with it. Verdugo getting around Pasquale. Verdugo going to the middle. A lot of space now for Isag. Across to Vigiano. Vigiano. And in a lot of space now is Verdugo. To Vigiano. Twisting and turning. Finding Verdugo on the wing. Cut off, though, by Cathro. Verdugo still fighting for it. And a goal kick is won by Illinois. And Julia Chili back to take it for the Illini. Pushing her team up forward, deciding to go long rather than what McKinney did with Wisconsin, which was to play it short. Quite a dangerous ball as well. And again, resulted in a throw-in for Illinois. Howard on the second bounce has it. Turning away from Lynch, but Lynch got a touch to it. Martinez forward looking for Mart. Howard now in some space. Howard takes the shot. Diving was Chili, but was going wide anyway. And another goal kick. And first real attempt for Wisconsin offensively. And it's Riley Howard. Chili plays it short. Cathro. Intercepted in the midfield by Isag. And then Vigiano's pass is given away. Lynch. Up forward to Jones. Pressuring is Boer, who takes down Versosa Dolezal. And Boer, who doesn't normally get the start for Wisconsin. Last match, the two strikers were Arissa Mart and Riley Howard. But Arissa Mart gets pushed back a little bit. As you can see on the left side, there she is. And Boer will take that number 9 position. Here is Arissa Mart, though. Mart going forward with speed. Ball taken away. And here come Illinois. Curry makes the play. Wisconsin have it right back. Mart in the middle. Finds Howard. And wins a free kick. A bit of a late whistle there from the referee. Wasn't quite sure. Had to make sure he got it right. But Riley Howard drawing this free kick. And it'd be interesting to see who takes it now that McConnell, who normally takes these set pieces, is out of the lineup. And it'll be Ashley Martinez, who has an assist this season. That was, of course, the senior day assist to Arissa Mart. And she's actually going to drop it to Vigiano, who's looking to play Verdugo quickly, but the play wasn't on. And they're going to take a little bit more time now. Howard is going to join Vigiano. And a bit of an interesting lineup here for Wisconsin. Clipped in by Vigiano, headed away. Howard at the edge of the area, takes the shot, took a deflection, and wide. So now it's Wisconsin's first corner of the night. Again, interesting to see who's taking it. And it's Maya Richters. Has Bower to her left. Doesn't look like she's going to use her. Richters puts it in. It's a low ball to the area. And then cleared away, but Wisconsin have a throw. And Verdugo will take it. Izzy Verdugo, a couple of assists this season. Hasn't quite scored a goal, but she's put herself in some great positions so far. But of course now playing a little bit further back. Bower still fighting for it. It clipped the heel of Addie Bower last, so Cathro will pick it up for an Illinois throw. Down the line, over the head of Howard. Kept in by Lynch. Cathro. And again off the foot of Addie Bower, who thought it was off of Cathro, but the referee thought otherwise. Verdugo headed down. Bower sends the ball into some space. Richter's driving forward. Martinez spinning away from Pasquale and sending it across to Richter's. Richter's driving forward. Ball played down the line to Arissa Mart. Arissa Mart entering the area. Puts one in the middle. And it's out for a Wisconsin corner. So second of the night. And this time on the other side. And Arissa Mart back to take it. You've got Liv Curry way outside the area. You've got Izzy Verdugo and Ashley Martinez just outside the area. Bower to the right of Mart. Corner whipped in. Headed on by Green. And a shot towards goal, but wide. And Riley Howard back to goal. A turning shot just wide of the net. She's got just under 30 shots on the season. That is number 28 for her. And second of the game as well. Glancing header by Illinois, but out of play straight away, so Wisconsin have the throw. Vigiano stopping up and going back to Richter's. Given away, intercepted by Burschel. Green from the back. Mart has it now. Going backward and then sending it across. Martinez lets it run for Verdugo. Verdugo going to the middle with it. And sending it across to Richter's. Richter's falls for Vigiano now. Natalie Vigiano finds Howard. Tries to find Vigiano back, but Cathro there to make the play. Slipping was Bower, and now Illinois have it back. It almost looked like Riley Howard could have been offside there. No flag went up. And Wisconsin now have a chance to build it back from the back line. Howard on the right side. Howard cutting in. Ball falls for Isag. A heavy touch, but she's still with it. Maddie Isag just inside the D. Gets taken down, no foul. And a shot from distance, but over the bar from Vigiano. And Isag, furious, she wanted that call. Was taken down just outside the area. But no call, and a shot over the bar results in a goal kick for Illinois. Played short to Cathro. Lynch. Intercepted by Verdugo. But straight back in for Illinois. Heavy touch from Lynch. Couldn't keep it in. Wisconsin have a throw. Verdugo looking for options. Goes down the line to Howard, who touches it back to Verdugo, and a nice move from her to get it away from Jones. Sent up and headed out of play by Addie Bower. So we picked up by Lynch for the throw. Quick throw down the line. Gabby Green has to deal with it. Pass back to McKinney. and out to Curry. Across to Richters. Now here's Mart. Mart will safely go back to Liv Curry, who plays it forward, but it's cut off. Curry has to get the header, and she does. Finds Martinez, and now here comes Mart. Mart, a pass into space to Vigiano. They keep swinging it across, finding Verdugo now. Verdugo down the line. Howard. Howard going towards the area. Wins another corner. Number 3 for Wisconsin. They've had one on either side. And they'll have another one here. And Arissa Mart or Maya Richters will take it. Looking like she's going to go short to Bower, and she does. Bower on the ground into the area. Ashley Martinez with the left. Not sure if it was a cross or a shot, but it's over the bar regardless, and another goal kick for Illinois. Stevens going forward. Curry finally has to boot it out of play there as Stevens was getting way too much room. Throwing down the line. It glanced off of Julia Eichenbaum, and the referee did see it go off of her last. So Wisconsin will have a goal kick. And you might see her roll it out again to Green, and you wonder what the strategy behind that is. You haven't seen that all season from Wisconsin. It's not something you really see at all in college soccer. So you wonder if something is going on here, but here come Wisconsin now. Izzy Verdugo playing it forward, looking for Natalie Vigiano. Receives it nicely. Vigiano, edge of the area to Martinez. On the ground to Howard, turning, taken away. Vigiano still fighting for it. Cathro's going to step in and let it run for an Illinois throw. And you can see Riley Howard getting herself in a lot of good goal-scoring chances and opportunities. And she already has 3 shot attempts. None of them on goal just yet, but has more shot attempts than any other player on the field so far. Turning in the midfield is Pasquale. And a lot of space for Lynch now. Howard chasing. Howard in the back of Lynch, but still Lynch going. Gets taken down and wins a free kick. A bit of a late challenge there from Izzy Verdugo, but she's called on it. And a pretty good area for a set piece now for Illinois. Kendra Pasquale there to take it. And as well, next to her is Burschel. And Cathro, who may be the one to whip it in as well, as Pasquale then gets pushed into the box now. So you've got Burschel on the left and Cathro on the right. Whipped in by Cathro. McKinney there to claim, and she does. You can see on the sideline a substitution about to come on for Illinois. It's Ashley Prell, patiently waiting for her chance to come on in, as McKinney pushing her team forward and rolls it out in front of her. Played long by McKinney. Flicked on, and here's Bower. Bower, and her pass attempt is blocked, and now Illinois the other way, but Bower gets it right back for Wisconsin. Isog in the middle. Across to Verdugo, who's got the speed. Verdugo tried to play the 1-2, but it falls for Howard, and she's able to maintain possession. Howard going back to Green. Verdugo gets clipped up, but playing advantage is Wisconsin, and she's able to send it to Green across and go all the way back to Aaron McKinney. Green playing a 1-2 with McKinney. Richter's forward, over the head of Bower. Karolak made the play. Lynch on the left side. Trying to get around Howard. Lynch sends it up forward. Jones poked it past Green, but Esau cleared it away. Falls for Bower. A touch forward, but a sloppy one, and it's taken away by Versosa Dolezal. And Cathro will have a chance to calm things down now for Illinois. Karolak sending it across. The center back's playing it across. Triderer to Karolak. And now Cathro. Cathro forward, headed away by Green, and it can't be kept in by Howard. And that'll finally give Illinois a chance to make the substitution.
Number 8, Ashley Prell.
And it looks like she'll just pick it up and take the throw, and she hasn't even come on the field yet. And Abby Lynch, the one making way for Illinois, it looks like. She'll get the rest. That was just her 4th start of the season, Lynch, and now she gets the seat. Verdugo, can she keep it in? She's able to win the throw. She sends it off of Ashley Prell, who's just come on the field. Pasquale battling forward with Martinez. Pasquale moving forward. Martinez makes the play. Jones has it though. Gets taken down but makes the play. Illinois play advantage here. Ball put in towards goal, and it sails behind the net, and a goal kick is given. And McKinney getting ready to place it down, to roll it out to Green. And you can see Jones just waiting there to sprint into the box and try and block this play. Headed down by Prell. Pasquale turning. Going down the line, Prell can't get it. Verdugo lets it run, and Wisconsin have a throw. Verdugo up forward. Though the referee said she couldn't keep it in. So Illinois will have a throw in that exact area. A couple of Illinois players getting ready to come on here. Aileen Murphy being one of them. Michaela Woods being the other. As McKinney sends it up. Taken away. Richter's in the middle for Wisconsin. Up forward to Mart. Mart finding Bower. Bower turning and finds Mart again. Mart switches it across, looking for Verdugo, and finds her. Verdugo forward to Howard, but it didn't quite come to her. And then that one goes off of Howard and out of play, so the chance for the double substitution now. So it's Maeve Jones coming off for Illinois.
Eileen Murphy.
And the other player, Julia Eichenbaum, for those subs that we mentioned just a moment ago. And here is Woods turning away from Howard brilliantly and playing a beautiful ball up forward now for Murphy. The two substitutes already connecting. Murphy going down the line. Green coming across. Did she get a touch? She did. It's a corner for Illinois. So a good connection there from Woods and Murphy. And now the corner kick for Illinois. Burschel whips it in. It's a good corner at the edge of the area now. And here comes Curry. Curry, heavy touch from her, and Illinois have it back. And that will go out of play, and it'll give some time for Curry to get back into her center back position. as we can see Claire Odemark getting ready to come on for Wisconsin. Verdugo has to deal with it. Bower chasing. It falls for Karolak. Karolak going back to Cathro. Bower putting some good pressure on, though. Triderer. And across to Cathro. And you can see Karolak is pushed out of the center back position that she started in and is now on the left side of the midfield. As that ball is won and brought down by Burschel. Murphy has it. Back to Burschel. Prell. Howard coming across. It's a throw in for Illinois. Cathro getting away from Vigiano and going back to Versosa Dolezal. Trider now with some space, sending it up. Finding Stevens. But Wisconsin getting it away. Green has to deal with it. Good pressure from Illinois. They have it right back. Edge of the area. Illinois still with it. Going back. Cut off by Verdugo. She's going to try and get the second effort, and she does. She'll calm it down and send it back to Green. Green. Howard lets it go through both of their legs, and it falls for Illinois. Burchell. Finding Pasquale. Cutting off that through ball nicely was Green, and here come the Badgers. Isog to Vigiano. And across. Mart going to the middle. And back outside to Richters. Richters looking for an option. Finds Isog in some space now. Isog driving towards goal. Howard on the outside. Verdugo in a lot of space on the wing. On the ground in the middle to Vigiano. Turning, puts one in the box. And dealt with by Illinois. Only as far as Ashley Martinez. A shot from distance. And hits the top of the goal. And we've seen her put a lot of those towards goal. And that one was definitely the closest.
Now in for the
Just
Badgers, number
inches
34,
away
Claire Odemark.
from getting the
Also
first
in
goal
for
of the
Wisconsin,
night.
number 11, Riley Philbin.
So Riley Philbin and Claire Odemark coming on. Addie Bower will get a rest, as well as Riley Howard, so the two strikers that started up top for Wisconsin. And now Odemark will be playing as the lone number 9 for now. As Richters sends that one all the way back for a throw-in in the corner for Illinois. Wisconsin have it right back. Isog, Martinez, across to Verdugo. Philbin puts one towards goal. The header from Mart and over the bar. But a good little introduction to the match now for Riley Philbin, who puts in a really good cross there, and Arissa Mart able to get her head onto it, but sails it way over. Cathro to Prell. Back to Cathro, finding Prell once more. Driving forward, getting away from Philbin. Finding Murphy on the left side, and she gets around Verdugo. Murphy going to the middle. Sends the ball across, but headed away by Richters. And here come Wisconsin, it's Vigiano. Odemark, her first touch of the night. Richters looking ahead for Odemark, but too far away from her, and it's let run by Illinois, so they'll take a throw. And again, they have one. Quickly thrown down the line. Green getting it away from Woods, and another throw in for Illinois, who play their final match of the regular season against Minnesota this Sunday, 1 p.m. As Wisconsin's final game also coming up against Nebraska, a home game here at McClyman, also at 1 p.m. on Sunday. Both teams preparing for the Big Ten tournament coming up. Wisconsin have a throw. Richter's on the far side. Odemark brings it down, and now she's got a chance going forward. Claire Odemark going to the right, finding Philbin. Philbin in the area, going towards the byline and wins a corner. Very active so far, Riley Philbin, who has not started a single game this season but has made an appearance in all 16, scored her first career goal against Indiana just a few weeks ago. And she has been very, very active, and it looks like she's going to go back and put herself in the box here as Richter's waiting to take the corner. Corner number 5 of the night for Wisconsin. Richter standing over it. She puts one towards the box. Odemark with the header, but wide. And Odemark being one of the tallest players on Wisconsin, you can see she won that header easily. Just wide, though. Couldn't quite get it on target. She's got a goal this season. That was against Northern Illinois, the last time Wisconsin wore red at home. In fact, the only other time this season. Illinois from the back. Flicked on by Murphy, going all the way back for Green of Wisconsin. Curry. Somehow Esau gets away from Illinois there and gets it into some space. Here's Verdugo playing it forward, looking for Odemark. Cathro's going to try and let this run. Odemark's not going to quit. It goes off of Cathro. Did the referee see it? He did. It's a corner. Great play by Claire Odemark as Cathro was letting it run, and it just clipped her heel as it was going out of play because of the pressure from Odemark. And now Wisconsin will have another corner here, number 6 of the night. First, she will tie her shoe. She has a goal and an assist this season, Maya Richters. Looking to provide another assist tonight. Floats one in the area, headed away by Illinois. Chasing is Woods, but Martinez is there first. Curry finds Martinez. Vigiano on the right side. Forward looking for Odemark. Burchell's going to have to deal with it. She does nicely, able to get it to Tritor. Philbin got a touch to it, but it falls for Illinois. And Cathro sends it up. Headed on by Murphy. Curry sends it away. And a bit of friendly fire there from Illinois. Wisconsin have it back. Martinez. Good ball played forward, but headed away. Vigiano. Odemark sends it way up. Mart's going to try and get her head to it. She does. And it's on target, but not quite a shot. It's scooped up easily by Chile. Chile, who in her old club days was coached by former Illinois coach Talia Farrow.
Now in for the Illini, number 26, Summer Garrison.
So Garrison is going to be on the right side of the midfield, providing some speed on the wing to put some balls in and to get some more of an attacking threat going for Illinois. And Garrison, who's just played over 500 minutes this season. Illinois into the area. The flag is up on the far side. And our first offside of the night in favor of Wisconsin. So Stevens just a little too jumpy on that play and just a bit offside. Not by much. Here comes Mart going to the middle, sending it across to Martinez. Martinez down the line. And a corner is won by Wisconsin. Another one as we approach the 10-minute mark. Left in the first half, still no score. And Richters will jog back to take yet another corner. As 5 of those 6 have been on this side of the field as she plays it short to Martinez. Martinez with her left, flicked on by Mart. Mart on the second attempt. And it's shielded by Murphy, and another corner is won by Wisconsin. A pretty good chance there by Arissa Mart, who in her first year with Wisconsin having amazing season so far. 3 goals and 4 assists. One of the fastest players on the field, whipped in again. Header towards goal and just wide by Wisconsin again. So Chile back now to take the goal kick. She'll play it short out to Cathro. Cathro driving forward, pressuring his Odemark. Now Philbin with some pressure. Cathro. Cut off by Martinez. Pasquale, who's had a relatively quiet night. By her standards, of course, hasn't had much of the ball. Leads Illinois with 5 goals this season. Chile forward. And the first touch of the night goes out of play by Garrison. Wisconsin going forward. Isog the shot, took a deflection. And then sent out of the area. And Wisconsin will have a throw. Verdugo. No one checking in just yet. Tried to get it to Odemark, but it's headed down. Woods fighting for it. Philbin has it. Woods still fighting for it. And pushes down Riley Philbin and gets the ball right back. But then Green takes it away. And you can just see the physical presence that Woods brings to Illinois. And she had a really good defensive play just there. Here she is. Heavy touch from her, falling for Verdugo now, and then over the foot of Philbin. So Illinois have their throw. Perel throws it into Pasquale, bringing it down with her chest. Martinez takes it away through the legs of Philbin, and Murphy's going to let that one run. Martinez brings it down. Counterattack chance for Wisconsin. Martinez plays it, but it's a nice defensive play made there. Richters pinballing off of Garrison and off Richters' last. Illinois another throw. Curry sending it up. Richters gets it away. Isog driving forward with a lot of speed now. Sending it across to Philbin. Making the overlapping run is Verdugo. Philbin going to the middle instead. Philbin with the shot. Sailing just wide. And to be fair, Chile had it covered, I'm sure, but a left-footed shot from Philbin goes just wide of the net, so Illinois have a goal kick. Cathro. Stopping up, going back to Prell. And across to Karolak. Karolak sends it forward in the middle. Falling nicely, though, for Green. Green able to get it away from Woods. Isog now. Turning away and still with it. Isog, a beautiful turn now. On the outside to Mart. Isog going across to Verdugo. Verdugo just outside the area. Nice ball played in the box to Vigiano. Going out to Philbin. Philbin wins a corner. Another corner in the final 5 now in the first half. 0-0, but Wisconsin keep adding the pressure. And a couple of good chances have come from the corners, all 8 of them so far. We'll see what Richters can do with number 9. Floats one in the area. Header by Odemark. Cleared off the line. Still out. Saved by Chile from the shot from Mart. And a wonderful save. Save number 90 of the season for Chile. Denies Mart point blank. Wisconsin with another corner. Flicked over the head and out. And Green back to chase it. Curry swings it across to Verdugo. Martinez now. Wisconsin still have numbers in the box. Philbin. Verdugo. Pass is cut off, but Philbin gets it back. And now they'll reset after some great chances. In fact, the best chance of the night for either side. Arissa Martin. What a save by Chile. An unbelievable goalkeeper. And she is 1 of 4. I guess you could say 1 of 5, as Mackenzie Schuler technically plays as a sweeper keeper. In fact, in her college debut, she played 6 minutes. One of them was as the goalkeeper. And she played just under an hour last season. And 15 minutes of that 57 were in goal. But it is Chile that is the number 1 keeper for Illinois. And you can sure see why. Murphy somehow still with it. Martinez in the middle of Vigiano. Vigiano, a nice ball played forward. Looking for Mart. And then Pasquale intercepts the pass, and a wasted opportunity for Wisconsin. Final 2.5 here at McClyman. Pasquale sends it up, only as far as Curry. Brings it down nicely, but then gives it right away. Here is Michaela Woods. Still chasing. McKinney's going to have to get it clear, and she does. And that's quite possibly the best substitution of the night for either side. Michaela Woods. Odemark gets taken down, wins a free kick. And it's Pasquale getting called for that. Quickly played by Isog across to Martinez, who goes across to Richters. Odemark going back out to Isog. Isog turning. Finds Verdugo in some space again. Verdugo going to the middle. Izzy Verdugo straight to the hands of Julia Chile. And it was on her weak foot, but a fantastic cut in by her, but the shot unfortunately was straight to the keeper. But Verdugo, who is itching for her first goal of the season, couldn't quite get it there. Ball played forward nicely though, but cut off. Odemark puts one in the box. Vigiano towards goal, and a great save again by Chile.
1 minute to play, 1 minute.
In the final minute now, and a really, really good play by Vigiano to get that towards goal, but an even better save by Chile to keep that one out. Corner number 11 now. Martinez puts one into the box. Over the head of Odemark. Edge of the area. Put back into the box. Headed by Mart and cleared away. 30 seconds now. Wisconsin keep it in the Illinois half. Curry puts it forward. Richters to the back post looking for Odemark. Couldn't get the head to it. Still in the box and now cleared away with 20 seconds to go. Garrison. Well, McKinney had to make a decision there to get it away from Woods.
10, 9.
Final 10
8,
now. Wisconsin needs to
7,
push forward.
6, 5,
Verdugo.
4, 3.
Nothing
2,
coming from
1,
that.
0.
So a few really good chances for Wisconsin towards the end, but a lot of great saves for Julia Chili of Illinois. It's 0-0 at halftime here at McClymonds. We'll be right back. "45 minutes, a lot of opportunities, a lot of shots, but no goals for either side. It's 0-0 as we start the second half here at McClymonds Soccer Complex in Madison, Wisconsin here on Big Ten Plus. Wisconsin definitely the more offensive team, at least in the closing stages of the first half. Illinois probably in the beginning of the first half were the ones putting more chances toward goal. But nothing has found the back of the net just yet, and both teams in dire need of a win. Wisconsin from the back, and an early free kick won by Maddie Isog of Wisconsin. And it looks like Izzy Verdugo, who was a center back in the first half, on the right side there, chasing the ball and has the ball now. It looks like she might be playing in more of a midfield position rather than at center back, and it looks like Maya Richters will be playing that center back position instead of Izzy. Curry sends it away. And I think that's a smart move by Paula Wilkins to bring Izzy Verdugo into the midfield. She can pretty much play anywhere on the field, but I think her strongest one is on the wing, which is where she will be playing in the second half. McKinney gets it away. Bounces over the head of Garrison. She's going to have to deal with it, and she does nicely, but poked away by Mart. But Karolak there for Illinois. Finding Pasquale. Down the side. Stevens, and it goes off of Richters, and the first corner of the half goes to the Illini. So Stevens, as we mentioned, scored that wonder goal for Illinois against Ohio State last Sunday. Hasn't had much to do so far in this match. She has a couple goals on the season, has an assist, and has now passed the 1,000-minute mark of the season for Illinois. Ball put into the box, headed away by Wisconsin, but not out of the area, and then the one-time shot doesn't quite go towards goal, but Illinois still have it in the box, and that one goes off of an Illinois player last, so Wisconsin have the goal kick. And you can see they ditched the rollout to Gabby Green on the goal kick, which is what they were doing in the first half. Wasn't quite working out. It forced a little too many mistakes for Wisconsin, and it looks like now McKinney's just going to put numbers upward of the field and send it up. Murphy gets around Verdugo. Murphy wins a corner. So under 5 minutes in here, it's already another corner kick for Illinois. And it looks like Perel is back to take it. And she'll drop it off for try to her. So a chance for Illinois to get things going here, as they don't quite have all the momentum coming into the second half. Ball floats towards the middle. Murphy with the header and over the bar. And you see the Illinois bench jumping up and down as a real good chance there for Illinois. Quickly played by McKinney to Curry. Richters finds Mart and goes back to Curry. The one touch away, skips over the foot of Mart. Garrison across to Karolak. And Cathro will take it in the back line for Illinois. Karolak. Launching one down the line. Looking for Stevens. Curry gets a foot on it, so Stevens wins a throw for Illinois. And then she'll drop it back for Summer Garrison. Who is very, very speedy. Of course, she ran track in high school at Westridge in Pasadena. And she's really showing that tonight with the speedy runs she's been making. As that one goes all the way back to Cathro and then across to Karolak. Karolak. And it goes all the way back for McKinney to grab. And McKinney will throw it out to Richters. Mart turning away from Garrison. A lovely step over from Mart to find Odemark. Odemark plays it forward. Here is Natalie Vigiano. Takes the shot and a good save again by Chile. And things have not changed from the first half to the second half for Julia Chile making saves. And now Wisconsin will have a corner kick. And Vigiano, who's looking for goal number 6 there, has had a couple of great chances. Of course, that one in the first half that forced an unbelievable save from Chile. Corner whipped in. Headed away. Verdugo's going to chase. Also chasing is Versosa Dolizal. Verdugo. Blocked. Up and out. Throw in for the Badgers. Garrison with the header away. Goes all the way back for Liv Curry. Gave it away. Pasquale now has it for Illinois. Odemark does well to get the ball back for Wisconsin. Odemark into the area. Going to her right, takes the shot, and a save again by Chile. She is all over it tonight. How many more opportunities do you want if you're Wisconsin? Getting into some great positions, but they can't get it by Chile. So yet another corner for Wisconsin. Can they finally break past Chile? Ball whipped in. Still not out. It's Verdugo! Saved by Chile. Green puts one towards goal. Headed away. Martinez just wide. Some great chances from outside the box. First from Izzy Verdugo, second from Ashley Martinez. The first one was saved, the second one was wide. But the chances are raining. They're pouring for Wisconsin. Curry gets it away from Stevens. Stevens making the run, and she lets it go, and Wisconsin have a throw. So a chance for Illinois to catch their breaths after a couple of great chances. But again, as we've said, better saves from Chile. Taken away by Burchell. And it goes all the way back for Garrison. Karolak. Cathro. Going on the outside. Getting by Howard with some speed, then playing it forward, looking for Stevens. Can Stevens keep that in? Flag goes up, and she just barely let it go out. Some good speed there from Stevens, but couldn't quite keep it in. Martinez nearly lost it and does. Advantage played by Illinois. They're going to send it all the way back to the line of defense. Vigiano pressuring, so is Odemark. Verdugo steps in front, doesn't know where the ball is. Illinois have it back. Murphy. Martinez takes it away from Murphy and wins a free kick. Curry standing over the free kick. Leads all freshman players in minutes. Howard looking for Odemark. Odemark receives it nicely. Just outside the area is Odemark. Sending it across, cut off. Martinez going to her right. Martinez still with it. Couldn't find an option, goes back, then goes away from Cathro and out for a goal kick. So Wisconsin, who were undefeated in Big Ten play before this away road trip, they ended up losing 3 straight. All away games, Northwestern, Penn State, and Rutgers, which of course dropped them down a bunch of spots. They were number 1, they're now number 6. Of course, top 4 get home games in the Big Ten tournament. And unfortunately, Wisconsin pretty far away from that as it stands. But every point matters. They're fighting for one now and looking to get all 3. Howard going toward goal. Still on her feet. And is sent away. Odemark on the volley. Scooped up by Chile. And Illinois, who mathematically cannot get into the number 4 spot. They are all the way down in 10th place in Big Ten. As, of course, they get prepared for the Big Ten tournament as well, starting on October 30th, going all the way to the final on November 6th. Upsets can happen, but points are needed for both sides. Green chasing, but Illinois has it down the side. Still with it. Puts a ball towards goal. Did it take a deflection? It did not. Just a miss kick and a goal kick. And now a chance for a substitution from Illinois.
Now in for the Illini, number 24, Julia Eichenbaum.
So Sydney Stevens is going to take a seat now, and Julia Eichenbaum back. Looks to be playing in the striker position. And Eichenbaum, who had a pretty good chance in the first half, will find her way back on the field. Odemark. Nice play by Verdugo. Calmly done, looking for options, swings it across to Richters. Curry. Across now to Green. Odemark. Howard turning. Too much on that through. And scooped up by Chile. And Odemark getting a lot of playing time tonight, of course, with Wisconsin being a bit short-handed. Of course, as we mentioned, the red card from Aiden McConnell, forcing Wisconsin to make some changes. Then, of course, the talk of the Big Ten at the moment, the injury from Emma Jaskinek, suffered against Penn State a couple games ago. So Ashley Martinez has taken that CDM position from Emma Jaskinek. And Richter's now, of course, in McConnell's center back position. So 2 massive, massive, massive losses, to say the least, for Wisconsin. And no worse timing for those at all in the tail end of this Big Ten season. Isog. Lovely turn from her. Arissa Martin, a lot of space on the left side here. Isog stays on the right. Howard going forward. Howard pokes it away. She'll calm things down. Odemark. Heavy touch, cleared away. Under the foot of Curry. But she makes the play in the end. Richters keeps it in nicely. Play is made. Karolek. Pressure from Wisconsin. Mart with the chest. And then cleared away again. Richters. Finds Odemark in the box. Esog outside the area. Cleared away at the edge of the area. Shot from distance, straight to Chile again. Another good chance for Wisconsin. A lot of shots. Chile's had a busy, busy evening. But it's been impeccable from her. Garrison up forward. It never found its way in. Wisconsin have a throw. Down the line. Headed straight down. Illinois have it right back. And they win a free kick. Quickly played by Pasquale. Eichenbaum. Eichenbaum into the area. Going outside. Finding Burchell, but the flag is up. And Wisconsin will have a free kick. So Curry back to take it as we look at the sidelines for a couple of substitutions, one on each side it seems. Addie Bower, the one for Wisconsin, as the Badgers win a free kick from the push of the back there. Martinez playing it quickly across, finding Verdugo, who's got a lot of space ahead of her. Verdugo. Cutting inside, Verdugo. Turning back to the outside. Prell with some pressure on Verdugo. Into the corner. Attempt is blocked and then cleared away. Murphy wins a throw. And there will be the substitutions for Illinois and Wisconsin. So Odemark coming off, and Bower coming on, and Woods coming on for Illinois, and it looks to be Murphy coming off for the Illini. Howard makes the defensive play, but it results in a throw for Illinois here. Just under 30 minutes to play. Richter's chasing. Sends it up forward. Bower kept it in. Now looking for options. Goes back to Richter's. Up forward looking for Mart, but it sails out of play. And we look at the Big Ten tournament again, of course, the most exciting time of the year for these players. That's the one that you want to win. Of course, Wisconsin have won it 3 times. Illinois have won it twice. Their last win in 2011 against Penn State in overtime. So a very exciting one. And another overtime win was Wisconsin's last one in 2014 in double overtime. And assistant coach for Wisconsin, Becca Harrison, was a starter in that match. Of course, Rose Lavelle, Wisconsin legend, and McKenna Moyer as well, the cousin of Wisconsin Badger Dara Andringa, all involved in that starting lineup. Of course, you can't forget Genevieve Richard, the goalkeeper, one of the best in Wisconsin Badger history, keeping the clean sheet for that Big Ten win. But that was the last time that they were champions of Big Ten, and they look to do the same this season, as Illinois have a free kick in a pretty dangerous area. As the 3 Illinois players standing over the ball consulting on what they should do. You float it in, you take a shot. It's hard to get one by McKinney. So a shot from distance might not be the smartest thing to do. We'll see what they plan for here. Shot from distance, just over the bar. Jumping across the goal was McKinney. And what an opportunity by Illinois. Curry up forward. Brought down by Garrison. Here she is. And Bower sticks a foot in, makes the play. Garrison on the throw. Curry gets it away. Howard chasing. It goes back for Cathro. Cathro on the back line for Illinois. Karolak. Bower has it back for Wisconsin. Martinez gets pushed off the ball. Sent up to the midfield. Richters. Over the head of Mart. Mart battling for it. Can't quite get it. And it looks like she'll get called for a foul there. She will. So Illinois get the free kick. She was battling for it with Versosa Dolezal. And it seemed to be an even fight, but Mark gets called for the foul. Wisconsin get it right back. It's Bower. And Bower's attempt goes out of play. Illinois with the throw. A quick one to Woods. Richter's up. Bower wins the header. Garrison jumping on it. And it is kept in by Illinois. A heavy touch will go out for a goal kick. Curry thought it was out, but Woods knew it was in. But unfortunately, a heavy touch for her, and McKinney back to take the goal kick. And you can see Green now going inside the 6-yard box, and they're going back to that goal kick strategy. Again, given away. That's the second time they've given it right away from that goal kick. Surprised they've gone back to it. And now here come Illinois. Going to the middle. Cutting away from Martinez. Shot from distance. Great save by McKinney. Tipping it over the bar just barely. And Big Ten's leading save out of any goalkeeper. She has the most saves in the league. Add another one there. It's a beautiful one. Corner whipped in by Illinois. To the back post, the header towards goal. Over the bar and wide. And now coming back on is Claire Odemark. And it could be Addie Bower. It is Addie Bower
for the
making
Badgers,
way.
number 34, Claire Odemark.
So Bower getting the rest. Odemark, who I thought had a wonderful game playing up top, finds her way back on the field. And with just over 20 minutes to go here, both teams pushing very hard for a goal. Arissa Mart brought it down beautifully, playing it forward, looking for Odemark. Can she get there? She can. Odemark in the corner. Sending it across. Took a deflection and it goes out for Martinez. Martinez. A great switch across the field for Richters. Driving into the area. Vigiano just outside the area. On her left, going out to Mart. Mart cutting to her left. Going into the box by the byline. Puts it towards goal. Took a deflection. And it's cleared away. Good piece of play there from Arissa Mart to put that one into the box and turn away from the defenders. And she receives it off the throw-in now. Mart, switch over the head of Howard, chasing is Verdugo to keep it in. She cannot, but it took a deflection. The center referee said it's a throw-in for Illinois. The linesman said it was a throw-in for Wisconsin. So the linesman saw a deflection. The referee did not. So Illinois will have the throw. Richters. That took a deflection off of Garrison. And a substitution will be made for the Badgers. So Riley Philbin coming back in for Wisconsin, and Riley Howard is going to take a rest. And Philbin, who's very active on the side, the right side of the field in the first half, will have an opportunity to do the same here in the second half. Verdugo battling forward with Prell. Verdugo still with it. Prell providing some good physical pressure, though. Curry sends it long. Karolak has to deal with it, and she does. Sends it up to the midfield. Brought down nicely by Eichenbaum. Across to Burchell. And Woods. Curry makes the play, though, and sends it out. And now Eileen Murphy will come on for Illinois. And
number 3, Eileen Murphy.
Looks like Michaela Woods coming out for Illinois. Garrison on the throw. Burchell to the edge of the area. Murphy, who's just come on the field, cuts it around, and Curry makes the play. Philbin. Cathro gets it away and then cleared away by Wisconsin. They'll have a throw. Illinois in Wisconsin's half. Turning, going into the area is Prell. On the outside, Illinois. Eichenbaum on the outside, looking for Murphy at the edge of the area. Oudmark brings it down now for Wisconsin. And all the way back. McKinney gets it across to Richters, brings it down nicely. And plays it in the midfield to Isag. Isag finding Verdugo. Oudmark tries to put one in the box, and they've won a throw. Took a deflection and went out of play. The long throw into the box, headed on by Cathro. Martinez couldn't quite control it. Isag cutting inside. Isag with the shot. Chile scooped it up. Eichenbaum shielding away from Richters. Curry makes the play. Verdugo has it now, who looks to send it forward. Still with it though, Verdugo. And then goes back. Turn away from Prell and sending it up, a good through ball. Karolak has to deal with it. Goes out to the side, and it cannot be kept in by Illinois, so Wisconsin have a throw again. Ball put into the box, the back post, nobody home. So Illinois will have their throw. We'll give them an opportunity to make a substitution. Abby Lynch coming back on.
Abby Lynch.
And coming off from across the field, Ashley Prell. Throwing down the line. Cut off by Mart. Odemark brings it down. Martinez swinging it across to Isog. Isog finds Philbin on the outside now to Verdugo. Verdugo puts one toward goal. Cut off by Illinois. Curry on the outside to Richters. Finding Curry again. Has to get around some pressure. Playing it forward. Martinez from distance. It's over the bar. She's shooting. She's been shooting all night. A couple have gone on target. A couple have been wide. A couple have been over the bar. But she's definitely shooting. And so far cannot find the back of the net. Nobody can. Eichenbaum turning away from Richters. Wins a throw and another substitution now for Illinois.
Illinois, number 28, Sydney.
So Sydney Stevens coming back on and getting the rest. Joanna Versosa Dolezal coming off the field for the first time tonight. Garrison on the throw. Cut off again by Martinez this time. Vigiano going out to Curry, who sends it up to Isog. Isog given away. Murphy finds Eichenbaum. Turning away from Richters. Eichenbaum plays it through. Couldn't quite control it. Stevens with speed. Verdugo trying to put a foot in. Didn't get the touch in the end. It's a goal kick for Wisconsin. 13 minutes on the clock. Still no score. Richters. And a missed kick from her. A miscommunication as well between her and Mart. And Illinois have yet another throw. Garrison. Intercepted by Wisconsin right off the bat. Mart given away. Martinez at the halfway line for Wisconsin. Odemark. Shot from distance over the bar. From about 30 yards out. Claire Odemark tired of the 0-0 score. And that has been the game plan for Wisconsin. Is just shoot it when you get it. If you're in any vicinity of the goal, you just have to shoot it. They've struggled all season long with final third decision making. So why not just shoot it from distance? They've had some pretty good chances come from it. Philbin gets there before Cathro, but it goes right off the foot of her and out of play. Mart. Going central. Arissa Mart towards goal. Scooped up by Chile again. Again, Wisconsin just shooting. Didn't quite catch that one, but another shot on goal for the Badgers. And punted forward. Over the head of Lynch. Isog has it for Wisconsin. Isog. Twisting and turning away from Pasquale. Curry in the back line. Getting away from the pressure from Eichenbaum. Richter's pass just sails by Martinez, so Illinois have it back. Sent up forward. Brought down by Isag. Now on the outside. Philbin. Going down the right side. Philbin gets stopped up. And on the ground and is pushed off. And Illinois have it back. Green with the header. Isag with the second header. Curry, Eichenbaum chasing. Brought down by Martinez. Philbin. Vigiano has it. From distance, Vigiano, the two-hopper to Chile. She was able to make the save. And then rolling it out. Martinez, who has it sent all the way back to McKinney. Richters. Finding Martinez, Wisconsin play advantage. Philbin. Verdugo on the overlap. Philbin puts a ball in the box. Illinois clears it away. Murphy. Hitting by Green, who brings it down. Eichenbaum gets there first. Playing it forward, looking for Murphy. And it goes all the way back to McKinney. Richters lets it run. Gets pushed off the ball, wins a free kick. Wisconsin had possession anyway. But Richters, I'm not sure she saw Burchell coming there, but wins the free kick in the end. So Curry will send it up. Philbin, the header forward, looking for Odemark. Odemark bringing it down. Heavy touch is taken away. And now Illinois will calm things down. Martinez has it back. Philbin. Thinks she won a throw, but did not. Illinois win it instead. Riley Howard will make her way back on the field
Now in for the backers, number
for
20,
Wisconsin,
Riley
and
Howard.
Michaela Woods coming on for Illinois. And an interesting move to take Philbin off there. I thought Philbin was one of the best attacking threats for Wisconsin on the field right now, but she will take a seat, and Riley Howard will come back on. Isag. Howard's reintroduction. Given away, though. Eichenbaum. Heavy touch. Green steps in front. Isag wins the 50-50. Vigiano takes it off her and then gets it right back to her. Odemark turning away into space. Finding Mart just outside the area. Arissa Mart couldn't get the shot off. Holding her leg, though, and that is not a good sign. Has not gotten up yet, but meanwhile, Illinois on the counterattack. Arissa Mart back on her feet and is now jogging. I think it was a sting injury. I think she's good to go. Is a slip in the midfield. Wisconsin have it back. Vigiano in some space. Burchell coming behind. Vigiano. Verdugo. A touch forward. Getting away from Lynch. Puts one in the box. Odemark! Didn't catch it. Still Odemark. Edge of the area. Shot from distance. It's blocked. Martinez. Isag. Howard in the area. Riley Howard over the bar. They're getting the chances. They have been all night long, but they cannot seem to get it into the back of the net. That one hurt Vigiano, but a nice header forward. She's hoping that pays off in just a second. Howard into the area, cutting back, finding Verdugo on the outside. Puts one into the box. Odemark! And she finds the back of the net! But is it going to be waved off? Oh my goodness, I don't believe it. And you can hear the boos from the crowd. That goal is not going to stand. And Claire Odemark, who thought she had scored her second goal of the season, is denied by the referee. How unfortunate is that for Wisconsin? Not what you want to see. Illinois catch a huge break. Huge break. How can you come back from that if you're Wisconsin? That's the goal you've been looking for all game long. Karolak. Murphy brings it down in Wisconsin's half. Eichenbaum on the outside to Stevens. Stevens across looking for Eichenbaum, but Isog's there instead. Howard finds Vigiano. Taken down, no foul. Here come Illinois now. Looking for the counterattack. Wasn't on for Woods. Martinez has it back for Wisconsin. Howard finds Vigiano nicely. And then an outside to Verdugo. Vigiano wins the 50-50, but it goes out of play, so Illinois have the throw. Under 3 minutes to play here. Still no score. Is there time for a winner? Handball called against Woods. Bit of a late call, but the referee saw it and made the call. Ball sent upward, looking for Odemark. Flicked on backward, and Chile will be there to pick it up. Martinez on the second bounce. Brought down by Howard. Howard driving forward, going outside to Odemark. Odemark. And that pass is cut off. She was looking for Howard. Wisconsin have a throw. Time is running out now. Isog. All ball, says the referee. A big counterattack for Illinois now. Driving forward, but a heavy touch from Pasquale will slow things down. Just for the moment, though, Stevens. Eichenbaum into the area. Great play by Richters, and she'll send it out for Illinois throw. Richters up forward. Odemark chasing. We're approaching the final minute of play here.
1 minute to play, 1 minute.
McKinney will let it run. What's the call? It's a goal kick. The entire Illinois bench thinks it's a corner. With 45 seconds to go. That is a tough one to see for Illinois. And you can understand the frustration. It did look like it could have been a corner. 30 seconds to go now. Vigiano gets taken off the ball. Stevens driving forward, cutting inside. Stevens!
10,
wide
9,
of the net.
8, 7,
And there will be
6,
no time for a
5,
goal.
4,
McKinney will try and
3,
hurry it up.
2, 1,
But
0.
the clock runs out after many, many chances for both